Hi folks, I'm back, let's go. Into the second fire temple. Who ever heard of 2 fire temples in one Zelda game? I don't know. But alas, here we are, so this is Nintendo Capri Sun, in case you didn't know. But I'm sure you did know, because you probably clicked on the name. You probably saw the name when you clicked on the video. And if you're one of those unfortunate souls who happens to be pelted by every single video I make, as in being a subscriber, then I have to say, thank you for subjecting yourself to such an obvious form of terrible punishment. I could use a heart. Oh, if you can't find one yet. Oh, well, there you go. Hey, how about that? And we got arrows for the way, for the road. One for the road. So, as you might have figured out by now, since I didn't really explain it, the gimmick of this dungeon is, of course, the plants with droplets of water-storing plants. I'm not sure if they have a name, but as you can see, when you drop them in the lava, whatever it is that they're carrying hardens into solid rock, which makes me think it's not really water, but what can I say? I don't really know my chemistry. And you know what? I should have stayed on that, but I wasn't thinking, so here we go. I always like to hit him with my hook shot because it's fast and it's non-expendable, which in other words means you don't expend it in the process of using it. Probably want to grab your arrows quick here as we got some archers on the way. Oops. Oh, I missed and then you saw me, but you didn't really see me. There we go, that should do us nicely. Don't see much over there except for a window into the room we were just in. And some interesting patterns of lava on the other side of the grating. So, but geez, it sounds like I'm just taking you on a tour of the temple. Like, yeah, and if you look to your left now, you'll see an archer. Somehow we didn't hit him with our arrows when we were surveying the area. The Incession, you know. Alright. You killed all the monsters, you open up the cage. It's a great thing, alimony. Lose a husband, get a card. So this is simple, you think, you know, you get the key, just jump down and go straight into the locked door, right? You know, they could make it easy for us, but no, not so fast. Oh, ho, ho, the exit at last. Whoa, don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monsters. Oh, hey, what's this? How do you even talk? What's one doing? What you doing here? Well, I don't know. I getcha. Me? Your name's Gold. Yeah. No, it's nice. Can we stop talking now? It's like Breaking Bad. Just want the conversation to end. Either that or go to the next level. I don't know, though. Actually, I'm pretty surprised at how good the show is, despite the fact that they managed to keep things secret for so long. But then again, I guess that's what the show's about. So. Alright then. Jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Maybe worth remembering that. Just remember, sleep is good, therefore jump into sleep. You know, just basically jump into bed. Not with anybody. This is not Heavy Rain. This is Zelda. I might actually LP Heavy Rain someday, I don't know. Except I'm not very good at editing out boobies, so. In fact, I don't know if I took the wrong path through the game, but I don't really recall if there even were any boobies. Oh, well, there you go. That's pretty straightforward. It looks like it would be so simple to get there, right? Well, no, because see, our Loftwing is not here with us, so. Oh, we have curse bats, lovely, flying in from the windows. Yeah, these ones don't set you on fire now, these ones curse you. Which means you have no use of your weapon. You forfeit use of all your weapon. Confiscated for the masses, just like Zelda's hoverboard in Final Fantasy VIII. Which is bullshit, they shouldn't have done that. Those assholes. Where's my drink? Get over here. Alright, so 2 ways to go here. Right? Yeah, downstairs and upstairs. We'll go upstairs first. Mainly because there's a treasure chest. 20 rupees of steam! Was that better? It didn't sound better to me, but. And so that's, fortunately, it's a dead end, so we don't have to spend the rest of the temple wondering what if we had gone the other way. But there'll be plenty of time for that later. Huh, interesting. Oh, now I'm thinking about the Water Boy, because when I practiced this, I was watching the Water Boy. You know what's funny is there's this song called Water Boy by Live. It's on their Mental Jewelry album, which is before they got really huge with throwing copper. Anyway, what you want to do here is, I'm doing this all wrong, so get on top of the rock and let him carry you up. Yeah, but that song by Live called Water Boy, like, I've been drumming that, like, I didn't hear that song for literally, like, 15 years of my life, and even in the 15th year, which would be, like, a month ago now, before I finally went and listened to it on YouTube, I would drum parts of that song, because the drumming is just so ridiculous. It's like, there's nothing fancy about it, but it's just like this one part where it's like, free my son, and the lyrics just, I don't even know. There's just something fun about singing the lyrics. It's free my son, let him walk right through the rain. Yeah, I can't believe I actually remember that line correctly. I think after 15 years that would get lost in translation, but don't shoot me when I'm helpless on the vines, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. So you could either hookshot onto the vines here, or just jump off. I can't imagine why you'd want to do anything other than jump off. Unless you wanted to go backwards in the temple for some unknown reason. We don't need that. It's an indoor bird statue, not going to do as much good. Oh, goody joy, rapture. What do we have before us here? It's a lizard boss, but it's a different color, which means he's probably got more HP. Let's do it. Let's dance. Wait, what was that? What was that? Huh? Let's do it. Let's dance. Come on, Cletus. Yeah, that's right. What are you saying? Alright. No problem. I learned to control myself around those guys. It's so panicky when they do their little motion. You got a lizard tail. It's the tail of a large lizard. Really? That's why they call it a lizard tail? Did you make that one up yourself? Oh, that's so funny. It's the last game of the season. Can't hold anything back now. Let's see. Nothing there. Well, that'll be coming up like a shortcut later. We can take it back if we need be. Oh, and then this room. Of course, I remember one time, like the first time I played this game, when I got to this room, I was listening to All About Soul by Billy Joel while doing this room. Oh, shoot, I can't do that yet. I need to swing up here and grab a bomb. Now, fortunately, since we have our speed beetle, we can do that. Whoa, 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 get one. Oh, I do have one. Pay attention, dude. Now, don't press A to speed up while you're holding something, or else it's going to drop it, so I can take the rest of this at normal speed. But thankfully, we have the tough beetle, which can fly greater distances in order to do crazy things like this now. And if you want to go for those rupees, knock yourself out. I'm not going to personally, because I don't care. So how's everybody doing today? Today must be, by the time I put this up, it's going to be like really early in the week, like Monday or Tuesday. Or Monday. You know, I used to call it Monday, because that's more hateable. Like there's two of them picking on you. It's like Monday's bad enough, and when you have two of them, Monday, it's just, bruh! Just makes you want to slap a... It makes me want to punch a wall or something. No. Oh, get out of here. What are you doing? Hey, don't curse me. Oh, I guess you did, didn't you? But you lost your curseness now. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't lose it. What? Did he just do it again? 2 seconds after I got uncursed? Can I use my shield when I'm like this? No, I can't. Oh, come. I'm not cutting this out. I'm not cutting it out. You know what I could do? Hell, it's worth the damage, man. It's worth the damage. Alright, where are you? You still around here? Yeah, you are. You're right there. There's two of you. Okay. 3 of you? Where'd you go? What are you hanging around down there for? Wanna come get me? Oh, for crying out loud. Everything wants to curse you in here. Come down here! Thanks. Alright. I guess now I have to re-kill, Well, no, I don't, actually, but I do have to kill this one. Okay, fine. I'll take the curse. I'll stand here and watch purple swirlies exit my body so ever grossly, while not being able to use my sword, my shield, or any B item. I couldn't imagine trying to speedrun a game like this. I mean, it's one thing when you got a controller right in your hands and you just set a series of buttons, but actually having to be accurate on the screen, like, you'd have to be really... to me, that would take a lot more skill than just about any other kind of video game in the world. No, maybe I could be the first to do it, not that I'm exactly accurate, as we've seen. I guess it would be more about knowing, like, what you can skip. You know. Whatever, here we go. Oh, is this where the... Yeah, that's where the guy's hanging in the air. He's like, oh, help me. Poor guy. That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot back for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What have we got here? Another new guard? I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to kill you. Oh, lordy. Alright, looks like we need to get out our blower here. Nice little Plants vs... I keep wanting to play Plants vs. Zombies again. It's like, I wish they'd hurry up and make Plants vs. Zombies 2. Seriously? Hell, I'll do it. There's nobody... Well, I don't know, that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to do much besides come up with ideas. I couldn't actually, like, program the game, but... You know, I got ideas, like a vertical jalapeno. I'm sure anybody could have thought of that. There would have to be more vertical kind of, you know, things in the game, though. Things... I don't know. Well, I don't even know if that would really work so much. Anyway, well, you can't do much for this guy, really. You just get the key and get out of here. This shouldn't really be too much of a problem. You know, it's like TLoZ bunny. Oh, great! Now we have this room. Yeah, I gotta love it. Skipping a lot of the things where you can dig because I just don't care. It's usually just rupees or something. Now, this is the kind of room that Ego Raptor would just love. I guess, maybe. Because this, to me, demonstrates good game design, according to what he says is good game design, which I tend to agree with him. Learning by experiencing. And I got a monster horn, whoop-de-doo. I say whoop-de-doo to everything, but I tell you, this stuff adds up, and eventually I'm getting upgrades without even realizing how much my thoughts contributed to them. So at this point, you got another one of these doors here, and this is no secret, as we've done this before. In order to open the door, we have to wet the tongue. But up until this point, you know, you don't have any source of water that you know of, and you can't exactly get a bottle over there. There's no platforms to carry one over from the side or anything. And, well, we've seen these flowers full of water, but up until this point, there's been no way to really know that you could, you know, grab them in any sort of way. You could just cut them down, but you can't, like, pick up the water or anything like that. But then, of course, as you're walking along, you might happen to turn around and look at that. There's a plant sitting in there, but it's in such a manner that the only way you could reach it is by stabbing it. Why would you want to do that? Well, let's find out. Because when you stab the plant, you can carry. So that is one cool way in which the game teaches you by basically design, you know, which I thought was pretty clever, in all honesty. So, yeah, there we go. Great, we got more cursed bats. I see them. Stop locking up. Alright, I'll kill the bats first. That'll be fine. Kill that other zombie without meaning to. That other mob without me. Yeah, that's alright. Oh man, I should have followed through, but I didn't. I didn't follow through. That's what my parents always used to tell me when I went bowling. Is they said, your problem is that you don't follow through. Like, you know, you're supposed to throw the ball and then raise your hand up. Keep the hand going after you throw it. That way it helps you aim better because you have a solid path you're following. Which kind of makes sense. We're not doing this already, are we? Well, I guess we are. Holy crap, I didn't think it was coming this soon. And, folks, I would like you to introduce you to your mini-boss. And, of course, now that you know the thing about the plants, you should be able to stab him painfully. So now you can pretty much just let him chase you down, and then when he comes up, throw it, stone his ass, and then break it down. And that is if the other hand doesn't stop you from doing that. Yeah, that's right. No, he's not under the platform quite properly. So let's go over here. Dude, what, does he not go back under until he hits you? Jeez, man. There we go. To be honest, last time this one gave me a little bit of trouble. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something about, like, when there's two hands, it's a lot harder because then, like, when you're trying to get one of them, the other one, you know, interrupts your process, your instruction, and then bam. Yay, no more Final Fantasy IX trap. Oh, and look at that, that guy's safe too. Yay! They show this camera pans around all these different rooms, but you don't know which room is where relative to what. Except maybe that. It's like, oh yeah, okay, but I don't remember where I came that room from, much less what direction that is relative to where I'm at now. So yeah, good luck. But anyway,